this is David B69, and welcome back to another episode of Philadelphia Phillies baseball on MLB 22 The Show. I am doing a lot better. I really was just hammered with a huge migraine this morning. I could not move. I could not look at a television screen. I couldn't do anything. So I basically had to rest, take some medication, and hope that it would calm itself down. It's calmed itself down to the point where I can actually look at the screen and play a game. So that's what I'm going to do here. We're going to get right into it. As you can see, we're not doing the greatest here. We're a game and a half back at the Mets. The Braves are right on our heels. So hopefully we can win some ball games and turn this thing around. I hope everybody's doing fine. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Gonna move Hoskins up in the lineup. I'd like to see him switch around there. A lot of people are cold in my lineup, if you're noticing. So yeah, I actually might move. Yeah, put Baum up there. Actually, you know something? I wouldn't mind having Reynolds with his speed right there. So let's do that and see how that works out for a lineup. So it's always a trickster thing and a little tricky and everything on figuring out exactly what to do.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Ranger Schwarber. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
In the air to left center. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
This is Dylan Carlson. And a ground ball to first. He comes home with it, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
I saw that the ball was hit really hard.
Down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
I mean, normally I'd give up that run, but it's like a hard hit ball. It's like you throw it home.
In there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. The tag, and he's out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got it. Padres go down 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's hitting well here at Citizens Bank Park, which is more of a hitter's park. The pitch. And that one missing low. And it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hit hard, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Alec Baum. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And that one clips the corner.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Bryce Harper swings through one there. Schwarber leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The left fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
In the air, right field. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Luke Voigt.
San Diego, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The pitch. They say it went. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Will Myers now.
Still off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Slowly on the ground to short. Fletcher gloves it. Tosses to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's David Bodie.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, David Bodie.
The pitch. There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the count is even. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryan Reynolds. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bodie, the lead runner at second. Hoskins at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fly ball to right. Dives and it gets by. Bodie around third. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0. Oh, he throws it away. In to score, and they clear the bases. 3-run score. It's 3-zip.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
Now Kyle Schwarber. And the first offering is not close.
Schwarber.
The lefty, the 1-0. Now one missed. Now 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Alec Baum.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one wrapped foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. In the air, right side. Carlson racing over to make the catch. We play 2 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres nothing. And now it's Austin Nola. Nola having a lot more success on the road this season.
Catcher, Austin Nola.
Okay, now I just want to check, just for my own sake, what did they give Reynolds there? What did they... I mean, obviously, you got 1 RBI, so he doesn't get... all 3. They gave him a triple and an RBI. Okay, that's fair, because the error allowed him to score. Actually, there's 3 runs scored on the play. Reynolds, and it's like Reynolds was one of the runners, and there was 2 other people. 1 RBI, I mean, you take away both RBIs, I guess, because they're unsure. I don't get that. I really don't get that. So, yeah. Yeah, they basically, I mean, like I said, 3 people scored. I mean, Bote, Hoskins, and Reynolds all scored on the hit. But it's like, I mean, I would say Hoskins and Bote would be the RBIs if you're giving them a triple. Otherwise, you'd have to give them a double. That's my only argument.
And the pitch. Strike 1. Towards first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8.
It's quite possible that they don't have the logic in there to do all of that, but
now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
I'm just giving you my 2 cents.
Good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he deals.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9. The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Out to center. Reynolds in position. And that is that. Padres down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Snell back to work.
JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
David Bodie getting ready to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next one misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. And fouled off. And the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hoskins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now the lefty. Bullpen action for the Padres. Craig Stammen getting loose out there. Bodie, the base runner at first with 1 out. Rips one to right. Dives. What a play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-0. On to the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Bounce to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carlson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. That one ripped. Reynolds makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground. Tatis handles that chance, gathers, and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Alec Baum.
Alec Baum.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And it's through for a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Blake Snell gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So Craig Stammen into the game.
Please.
He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 34.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Voigt.
The Padres. The first base.
The pitch.
Luke
Voigt fouls that one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 13.
Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. Smash to the left side and a base hit.
Up next
Only
for the
2 hits
Padres,
allowed so far tonight,
designated
Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Myers at the plate and takes high there. Machado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Rolled over to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
13,
nice job of going the other way.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
David Bodie stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. (2-0). And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Strike on the outside corner. 3-2 now. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Realmuto runs. Late swing, fouled off. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes again. Fouled off, he was late. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next offering is fouled back. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Next pitch is popped up. Voit makes the grab. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and he just misses.
Trent Grisham.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Line to left, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double. Dylan Carlson, the next up for the Padres. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Tatis waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. Profar, the runner at third. Cronenworth over at second. Carlson over at first with 1 away. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
They'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Out to short. Fletcher picks it up. Not in time. He's safe. No play. That's an infield single.
I should have went to first. I didn't realize such a slow runner was running. I thought he was just all of his momentum was taking him that way, so it would be easier to try to go for third. But he would have easily had him at first. Ugh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Center field. Reynolds under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Emilio Pagan up and loosening in the pen. Hill getting cranked up as well. On the ground out to short. There to beat him by an eyelash.
See, that's the same exact thing I could have done.
Bang, bang.
Ooh, was he safe though? I don't know. Was he safe?
Tell either, as they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge. We wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game.
There we go.
And this one is just about as close.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they
video
overturn the
review,
call, and they
of
get it
out
right
at first
by
base
taking a
has been
chance with a
overturned
challenge.
on the battle rule 6.
And now for the Phillies, David Fletcher. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. One away.
The center fielder,
And at first,
11.
and digging in for Philadelphia, Brian Reynolds. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
In the dirt. Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And he grounds one back up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
First and second, 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Baum for the fourth time tonight. In the dirt, but kept close. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Hoskins on second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bounce back to the mound. And that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now the DH for the Padres, Will Myers.
The designated hitter, Will.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. Up the middle, Fletcher handles the chance, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Yeah, he kind of fell down after he crossed first base. I was wondering what the heck happened there. So yeah, it's a bad break for Myers. Yeah, hate to see it.
Nola, the next up for the Padres.
It's not us, at least.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now. That one misses. 3-1. Boom. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball at the plate. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Emilio Pagan on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Emilio Pagan.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Hey, Darth.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a foul ball. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. At the belt and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard. David Bodie stands in for the Phillies.
Crap.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. 0-2 down.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field. And it's gone. An absolute blast to left. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Tim Hill. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now David Fletcher.
David.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the inning. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's 7-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brad Hand. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 52, Brad.
And the pitch.
Hand.
And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First offering misses the mark.
Wow.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Next one misses. 3-1 now. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Castellanos settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 7-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. That'll drop in. Plays it on a high.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Reynolds on at first. Nobody out. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
So digging in, Alec Baum. First pitch just misses. Next pitch is popped up.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. In there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Oh, 2 now. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Leading off for San Diego,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Fernando
That one is
Tatis
absolutely belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed
Up
it.
next for the Padres, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera. Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the game. Yeah, it's obvious the play of the game was the Harper play, not the Harper play, the Hoskins play. That was a great defensive play. Also, we had it was a great opposite field triple that turned into a home run, but remained a triple. Yeah, I mean, let's see here. I think it was Reynolds. Yeah, here it is. We have first and second. The crazy thing is he played really good defense like the entire rest of the game. But look how far distance he is from the ball, and there is just nobody there that could help. I mean, you're just a lost cause at this stage. And that ball just get by, and you're just running and running and running. And look how close these guys are to each other, because it's like just there's nothing you can do. And then for some reason, when he throws it back, he misses the cutoff man. But look how far he misses the cutoff man. I mean, it's like not even close. And for some reason, see, he's standing here, but as soon as you're that cutoff man's missed, Tatis has got to back up and do something here. But he's just watching and saying, "Oh man, that really stinks." And then it just rolls all the way back here, and then finally the catcher picks it up. Can tell me Tatis could do nothing there? And it's by this point, the 2 runners are already coming home, and it's already too late. My only thought is the reason they only gave him a triple is because he was right next to him, and he would have been out in a normal circumstance, I guess, at home. That's my only thought now. So, anyways, until next time, this is... Have a great day. Bye-bye.